What's going on with my camera? We are live, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on. I look very bad. I'll be honest with you. Alright, we are live. My hair looks messed up. I know I look very not great. Okay? I gotta be honest here. I really don't look. I'm not in the 100%. But yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for your late night. Oh man, I look really messed up. I'll be honest. I know my hair looks terrible. I know I don't look great right now. I don't. I'm sadly under the weather. I'm just not okay. All right, I'm really not. I'm under the weather. It's like the second time this summer I'm like under the weather. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I mean, am I terrible? Am I worse than I was maybe a few days ago? No, I mean, but it's annoying that it's here and there that my throat feels whatever. You know what I mean? And I just trying to rest. But ladies and gentlemen, this time for your late night Smackdown review. In a perfect world, I would love to enjoy my Friday nights. I would at least try to go. I would have loved to try to do stuff in the summertime. Sadly, I'm restricted to be inside when I would love to just enjoy my summertime, but I can't. But here's the thing: if something like you have a day where you're under the weather, you can enjoy something to watch. That would be professional wrestling back in the day. Unfortunately, professional wrestling sucks now. There's nothing much to really enjoy, especially it doesn't help that a lot of things that you like are sucking now. This SmackDown, by the way, was terrible. Okay? This SmackDown was terrible. And my God, we are on the road to SummerSlam. I mean, things like we're like 2 weeks away from SummerSlam, right? 2 fucking weeks. And the build to this fucking show has just feels like nothing. There's nothing. I feel like it's so lackluster, man. It's so lackluster. This show is suffering without Roman being there. WWE is suffering without Roman being there. It's also suffering, but just like the lack of star power. This is the second biggest show of the year, and SummerSlam just feels like nothing. And yet we're gonna go two nights in the future. I have not forget you, Brian Bradshaw. I have not forgot to do the 2 night SummerSlam. It just sucks that I'm not feeling good. But seriously, I mean, already, come on, man. They're planning to do a 2 night SummerSlam in 2 years. Like, what's going to keep my intriguement? Like to try. Like, what are you doing? What are we doing here? It's SummerSlam, the second fucking biggest show of the year. And it feels like nothing. It feels like an afterthought. It really does. It just doesn't like. This is SummerSlam? Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. It does not feel like it's intriguing enough. It's really not. It's really not. Raw sucks. SmackDown sucks. You have people that are praising AEW now, and I just don't get it because AEW sucks just too. But like, I'll give credit to I guess with Dynamite, like it had that hour-long match, but like the hour-long match, if you really think about it, was it really that good? Not really. No story. I agree. SmackDown was making me tired. You see, I gotta tell you this. I wanted to just sleep the entire show. I wanted to sleep. I guess because I rested the entire day, I was not able to be tired enough. But I will say there are things about the show that was a little boring to make me kind of feel tired. And also, I was just trying to rest up. I was thinking tomorrow because tomorrow. Well, first of all, today was not really a good day for everybody. I would say, right? Because today there was like that big outage with the tech outage. I was planning tomorrow that I would meet Vince Russo and Booker T, But it looks like Vince Russo will not be in the store that I would meet him. And Booker T, I don't know if Booker T will be there. It's just the thing is about Booker T. It's like I would love to meet Booker T, but again, my health comes first. I'm trying to feel better. So unless like there's another way to meet Booker T, right now I am not feeling 100% that I want to go, somewhere where I would rather just want to relax. It just sucks. Again, bad timing. But it looks, at least Russo won't be at the place. He'll be in August, and hopefully by August I'll feel good. But man, I'm just like this show, man. This is SummerSlam, the second biggest show of the year, and the shows are just lackluster. They're boring. They feel like house shows, and it's just like this is not how fucking wrestling's supposed to be, man. It does not feel good. It does not feel good. These people will never capture the nice star power and the beauty of what professional wrestling to be. Like guys like Hulk Hogan. Like Hulk Hogan reminds you how wrestling could be and how cool it is. These people are never gonna be close to Hulk Hogan. They're never gonna be close to freaking guys like Stone Cold and all these people who are fucking star power, who are identifiable. These people are just like there's nothing that there's signature to them. Hulk Hogan has a signature feel, promo style, everything about him that's unique. These people are not unique. These people are just like they're just I'm happy to be here. Oh, I'm done gonna hurt you. We're gonna hurt you. Oh wow, what we fucking do? I don't care. Even with Bloodline, man, with Soul Sokoa trying to be Roman Reigns, it's like there's nothing identifiable that makes him unique than other than just Roman Reigns. You know what I mean? This show, man, it's lame. It's fucking lame. Cody Rhodes is the worst, one of the worst champions I've seen. So boring, and he's the world champion. Kevin Owens being the mystery partner, like we know he's there. He's not no mystery. It's not no fucking mystery that it's this mystery partner. Like we know who he is. We know he's there. It's not like a fucking mystery, and it was very predictable. Boring, shitty matches, man. Tiffany Stratton, who wins Miss Money in the Bank and losing. This whole curse of Money in the Bank winners losing every fucking time. It's fucking annoying. Shitty matches. No stories. Who the fuck cares about Andrade and Carmelo Hayes? Who cares about these NXT boring fucks? Who the fuck? In what world is Cody Rhodes struggling to beat two fucking jobbers? Like, what are we doing here? And like the only good thing, like not legit good, but like the only thing that was okay was Knight and Logan Paul and their promo. That's it. That's it. Other than that, this show was so fucking lame, so fucking boring. It's like, what is this, man? This show is fuck all, anything that nobody should fucking have to witness and endure. This is fucking like a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's terrible. You want to talk about being the American nightmare? This was surely a nightmare to watch. Fucking terrible, man. You want to talk about last week being one of the worst shows I've seen? This was definitely just as bad as last week. That's for damn sure. God, man. Last week was just fucking... I don't know, man. Antonio, how are you doing? I wish I would say I'm doing good, but unfortunately I'm under the weather. So I'm not really doing that great in all honesty. But thank you for asking. I hope all well is for you. Let's talk about the show, shall we? Before that, consulting the chat. Love Girl 778. What's up? See what I tell you? Monday Night Raw is much better than SmackDown. No, it's not. It's not. Okay, there are more stories to tell because SmackDown's only the Bloodline, and that's not true, man. That's not true. There's no stories with Raw, or it's barely any story. It's just about the same. And Raw is very boring, and it's 3 hours. Okay, let's be for real. Okay. On a SmackDown card, it looks like Monday Night Raw will do very good. SmackDown, not so much, very boring. I mean, I just think like the only match that I'm looking forward to really is McIntyre and Punk. The only match with a legit, only good story. I'll be honest with you. That's the only match, and they're not even doing anything with that. The Chad Gable versus Bo Dallas. I don't even care about that. I'm sorry. I don't care. Bo Dallas, that whole Wyatt thing, it's just a corny shit. Rollins might be special guest ref for Punk and McIntyre. I don't even know why that has to be a thing, but whatever. Grease versus Gunter. That's not even a good thing. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm just not intrigued, man. This year's SummerSlam. Oh, wow. All right, let's talk about this show, shall we? Um, the show started with Cody Rhodes. He's like, "What do you guys like to talk about?" Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, seriously, shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear what you're talking about. Nobody. I did not want to hear what you're talking about since you became champion. Even before that, when you came to WWE, nobody besides Marks want to know what you want to talk about. Okay, so Cody Rhodes, you can gladly fuck off. You're fucking boring. You're terrible. And you people that wanted this guy to be champion, I hope you're happy. Because this guy is fucking terrible. So, Omaha, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about Randy Orton. I have the distinction and privilege to call him a friend. Before he was a mentor, and he picked me then when he didn't have to. He kept me while others told me to discard me. I would not be standing here WWE champion without Randy Orton. So imagine the guilt when a man. I know I sound very. It's just my voice is not feeling good. Okay, whatever. I'm speaking in my normal voice. He said, so imagine the guilt where a man was a lovely wife, beautiful family, 5 children, a man had come back and who could have been a career-ending injury and spinal fusion surgery. Imagine my guilt watching the Bloodline put Orton through the table. You know, family's not always blood. I don't know how the song goes. Wrestling is more than one royal family. Randy is family. Randy is my brother. He says he doesn't know what his song goes. So, doesn't that bury your fucking song? You buried your own fucking theme, you fucking retard. Other than that, it's the fucking lame. Oh, he's my family. It's Roman like, you're my family. It's everybody's a fucking family. That child is my family. I love you. I love you, my family. Everybody's family. You fucking like, oh, you're my brother. You're my brother. Everybody's my brother. Everybody's a brother. Everybody's a family. Like, shut up. So overused. Like, holy shit. Cody then says, if he were here, he wouldn't want me to go poetic about friendship. He wouldn't want me to go talk about guilt or shame. I mean, the difference between the two is that between being bad and doing something bad. Instead of talking about all about that, I would rather look directly in the camera right here. It says, Doctor, the man responsible, Sosakoa. I looked at Solo the eyes before WrestleMania 39. Even I told him, you're not ready. And you paid, so long-term booking, And you paid me back in kind. It cost me a very title that I'm holding right now. The very title that you and I will compete in the main event at SummerSlam Solo. With everything you've done trying to waste your time as the enforcer. That's a cute nickname, by the way. And instead of becoming the tribal chief, how about I'm still standing in the ring, I'm still champion, that you are still not ready. Then Austin Theory, Grayson Waller comes up, they interrupt. Theory says, "Oh, Cody, is that you're spending a lot of time talking about the bloodline? It's because you, Jacob, too. The bloodline attacked me, and look, my cheek is swollen." And then Cody says, "Wait, your cheek is swollen because your own partner standing next to you needs you to stiff your stupid face or whatever." Rachel will say, "How you're pushing the narrative too out. They're trying to deflect the reason the best mate Austin Theory got attacked is because of you." And then they're blaming Cody. And then Cody Rhodes gets in a brawl with A-Town Down Under. Then some boxer gives him a steel chair. Again, another person who's not a wrestler. If this was a normal guy, they would get ejected. But because it's a boxer supposedly, and this was planned, he's able to, have all free will to do whatever. How the fuck does that make any fucking sense? Cody Rhodes uses a chair. He throws the chairs at one of the guys. I think it was Austin Theory. Austin grabs it, and he gets the beautiful disaster kick onto the chair. This was kind of lame psychology because again, wouldn't fucking Austin Theory immediately hit the guy with a chair? Why look like he's so fucking weak? But again, whatever, who cares? Then Cody stands tall or whatever, and yeah, that's what happened. Eventually we see, I don't know, we see what happened. Like Cody, whatever. Um, Cody wants a match, I guess, or whatever. He wants to fight him by himself. Like for some reason, wants a match with these two. It would make no sense. He basically beat them up already. Why the fuck does he want a fucking match? Like why? Why would he want a stupid fucking match that nobody fucking cares for? And then like Nick Aldis says, "Okay, I'll make that happen, but you need a tag partner." And it's like, why did even Cody says, "I'll have a handicap match." You see, back in the day, guys like Austin, freaking Batista, John Cena even had handicap matches. Why did he need a partner? Like, I don't know what to tell you. But y'all, you need to have a tag team partner. Wow. You would think this was actually going to be a surprise thing. This could have led to maybe, oh wow, maybe Jey Uso could have came to accept this to interact the whole bloodline thing. Even Jimmy Uso. I mean, Kevin Owens would have been very predictable, but like you want to talk about whatever. I don't know. What they did was basically very predictable outcome. So there you go. First match: Andrade defeats Carmelo. Nobody cares. Then we get a Bailey and Nia Jax interview. It's this whole stupid, overdone camera to camera face off. They mentioned their time in NXT and blah blah blah. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about this fucking giant, big, fat, fucking, fucking piece of shit. And nobody cares about fucking Jay Leno and drag. This is just stupid. This is a lame women's title match that nobody fucking cares. The only reason why people pretend to care because these fucking tranny lovers who love fucking, I don't know, or just some fat bitch lovers. They love fucking seeing Nia Jax. They really have a fat fetish and they like tranny fetish. They like seeing, unless you're fucking a Jay Leno fan. If you like Jay Leno and with an ass and tits, there you go. That's Bailey for you. Who the fuck cares? I don't care. I think this is shit. Give me a break. This is all terrible. It's boring. It's lame. It's horse shit. Nobody cares. Unless you're a fucking smart. I don't fucking know. Oh, I don't need to listen to this. Blah blah blah. And oh yeah, you haven't changed. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We then see. This is your typical. I hate that the WWE does this. I hope in modern wrestling they do this. It's every fucking segment. If they want to waste time, it's this whole segment, backstage segment with random person leads to a match cliche. You interrupt me, and then it leads to a fucking match. But you know what's worse? Oh, this happened earlier today. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? God damn. Bianca Belair and Chelsea, whatever. Bianca Belair defeats Chelsea Green. Earlier today, they got interrupted by Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, and then Lisa interrupted and blah blah blah. And I don't care. Then we see backstage, we see Fire and Ice or whatever, Isla Dawn and was it Kaylee Ray or whatever, Alba Fire. Ha 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 ha. You think you're coming after our top titles? You're not gonna, or whatever. I don't fucking know. All I will say is, I mean, seeing Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, it's hot. They're hot. They're invited to my big black couch, make them go, oh shit, oh shit. That's good. It's good to see them. But other than that, who cares? You know what I mean? I mean, they should be hot last chicks or whatever, but who the fuck really cares? Whatever. Anyways, we have the Logan Paul and LA Knight contract signing. Nick Gallo says, ladies and gentlemen, Summerslam like Connor, and my job is to provide the best matches possible. Why is your thing that you want to have great matches? Shouldn't you have matches that make sense? So you're just admitting you're trying to book shows for the smarks or whatever. Instead of like, oh, it's my job to have the best matches. How about you actually fucking run the show? Why is all these fucking gentlemen, I just want to have the great matches? Ugh. How about you actually fucking make the show fucking, I don't know, make it good and actually like makes things make sense? Whatever. Logan Paul, LA Knight comes out. Oh, Logan Paul says, Omaha! Let me ask you a question. Why would I give this hillbilly Aladdin, son of anarchy, extra looking Larry the Lobster dude, a shot at the United States Championship? Elliot says, "Hey Angelo, over here. Let's talk about it. There's no reason that you could face me in a way. Man, maybe you're right. Maybe you should just go ahead and take a walk, and we'll think about this later. But one thing is, I think that you, because after you before, I just think that the reason you may want to reconsider the fact is every time we meet face to face, I have owned and cooked you. Let's talk about back a year ago. I walked right past down that aisle. And I presented you a map. I told you if you want an exact direction where you could take, you stick each and every bottle of ride. That was a year ago. And in the meantime, you became the United States champion, and congratulations to you. Logan Paul then says, "Thank you very much, LA Knight." LA Knight just says, "I can take that away from you if you're holding that. And I'm telling you that you are the man and you're around here as long as you hold that. So I figured myself maybe it's time for a shot. As I asked you for it, and you tell me no. So I decided to take matters in my own hands. I show up at your house, your goofy little friends, they let me in. I make myself at home in your pool. I make my own little personal toilet. And what does that do? All it gave me a money bank qualifier shot, and I pinned you in your shoulders, and that felt good, felt damn good. And I don't want to make it and want to do it again. And if it didn't get me what I wanted, but it's sitting sitting on your shoulders. I chased the all damn world and just signed this contract." Sorry, I can't talk properly. Again, my throat it just hurts. Logan Paul then says, "Oh my God! Listen to Sean. You sound pathetic. You're a grown man. Look at you. Look at you. How bad you want this? The fact is, you need this. You need this match against me. I don't need this match. And in fact, LA Knight, we're not the same, brother. Look at the difference. I mean, your existence is a fine what you do in this ring. I mean, he's not wrong. But you see me, when I leave this ring, I'm interviewing former presidents. Well, we'll be future president, hopefully. Building multi-billionaire organizations, building a family, changing the landscape of sports media with my brother. My last name, Paul, echoes through the Zionist of culture. And that's not what to say. But what do you say in the ring is not important. You're very good. In fact, I like the whole catchphrase, the whole bodybuilder shtick. You're going on. It's a good gimmick. See, my real problem is with LNI is you want my accolades, and you're not me. You're like you don't think like me, and you don't like me. You don't move like me. You want to be the champion, but you're not him. And for someone whose entire existence is defined of what they do in the ring, you haven't been single defining moment in the past 20 years. You're just a gym bro with a sweet tan and a catch was presented to be The Rock. Is he wrong? It's funny, man. I will say that, you see, this is why I'm going in depth to talk about this, because this was actually not bad. This was actually the only good thing of the show. Okay, just Logan Paul, LA Knight going at it. Okay, I will say that's not a problem. LA says, "Oh, cut me, I bleed. I never heard that one before. Leave it to the old material. Low rent, low brow, low T, Logan P." That's actually funny too. I tell you what, you talking about being the United States champion, talking about frauds. Let's talk about frauds for a second. There's one man parading around the United States champion, and here's a man playing fraud, and the whole damn company pretending to be the United States champion. Meanwhile, you won't sign a contract. Isn't that funny? I'm glad you brought your brother, because the brother you mentioned, your brother's willing to jump in the ring, Mike Tyson, but you don't seem to have the balls to run in the ring with me. I guess the balls don't run the family, do that. Lomo says, "You want this match? I tell you, LA Knight, I'll sign your little contract. I'll give you the shot, Glory. Give me this, Nick. How about this? If I beat you at SummerSlam, you won't have anything. I'm gonna say take everything from you, and you have nothing of value to give. In fact, open this up, Nick. How about this? I'm gonna give you something on the back of this. I'm gonna draw the map and you can follow. In exact direction you can stick your troops and becoming the WWE champion. Yeah, that's good. That's good. They're like using each other's, them basing their feud or what they say before, and just, again, Logan Paul bring up the what he said, from the early promo from last year about saying about battlegrounds. Yeah, it's good. Logan throws a contract at Knight. Aldis then, step in between them. Then Logan attacks Knight from behind. All hell breaks loose, and then LA fights back. They, have a little off, and then LA Knight was about to do his finisher, and then Logan Paul retreats. It's not a problem. This was actually the only good thing of the show. It's okay. Other than that, no one really cares. LA Knight then runs into Santos and Electra Lopez. Santos congratulates Knight on getting his shot, but he must be on top of the world with defending all Logan Paul, Rasmus Garden. But let me get the point. Everyone knows if it was just me and you 1-on-1, I would have beaten you. But I wouldn't want to get in your way. And then it says, "Oh, I got some free time. How about you want to shot me? Just contact me. Contact. Oh, yeah, sure. Just let me just. You have my mother. Yeah, I have your mother's number." And then oh, that's not a great idea. Whatever. He gets insulted because he mentions, he's Electra's in his DMs or something. So that's okay. We see a video package of Tiffany Stratton. Get it? Oh, her time in NXT, and make you care. Again, I just don't like that they changed her fucking theme song. She's Money in the Bank winner. You would think she would, they would book her strongly, make you care. But no. What they did tonight is what they do to every fucking Money in Bank winner. Once they win, it's like a fucking curse, I should say. This is not how you fucking book Money in Bank winners. In this third fucking match, which was a turd, Michin, who nobody fucking knows or cares about, defeated Tiffany Stratton because of the distraction of Bayley destroying her contract signing. Why? What's the point of this shit? You just, again, making your Money Bank winners look weak. Great. Good booking, WWE. Good booking. We see a Solo Sikoa promo. He says, "Life is so good when you're the tribal chief on the island of Revacy. It's so good but it's also busy. I've never had a moment myself, but when I do, I love the most. I'm not talking about the mystery or who's going to be Cody Rhodes' tag team partner. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the mystery of who's going to be the step to disrespect the tribal chief by teaming up with Cody Rhodes tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Have you seen what I've done to Randy Orton last week? If have you, and if you're on side of Cody, that means you're against me, against my family, against my bloodline, and you're against the tribal chief. So tonight, it better be a handicap match, or someone's gonna pay the price because you belong, because you gotta acknowledge me. Next week, SmackDown, there will be tag team number one contenders gauntlet. Oh Lord, a gauntlet match? Ugh, I did not even know this. So next week is announced a shitty, boring gauntlet match. Yeah, because gauntlet matches are so exciting. I guarantee you this is not going to main event the show. And it's going to be a long fucking bore fest. LA Knight versus Santos Escobar. And Bailey and Michigan versus Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. Yeah, gauntlet match, huh? Gauntlet match is so fucking intriguing. Yeah, I really want to see a gauntlet match. Ugh. God, gauntlet match. Yeah, that's what I want to see. The main event, Cody and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was the mystery partner, even though we've been knowing this would be a predictable bullshit. I mean, I'm happy that Kevin Owens' mom is okay. By the way, I will say that. They mentioned that, but like, oh, he's not gonna stop fighting. But it's like we've seen this shit before. Like, I don't know. I mean, you know what would have been cool? It's like what they should have done is like early in the show, Cody announces he's going to pick Kevin Owens. But then Kevin Owens gets attacked. But then that keeps making guesses like, oh, who's going to team with Cody Rhodes? Then that's the mystery partner where that plays. Then it was like, oh, will it be Jimmy? I mean, they could have always announced like Jay. Like, why wouldn't Jay maybe team up with Cody? And then you could have all added this up where like, Kevin Owens tries to help Cody, but then he gets beaten up to the point where he's like, gets beaten up again. Even Jay gets involved, and like, it's not so hard, man, to make people intrigued. But no, it's the same shit. So in the main event, Cody and Owens won, and then the Bloodline attacks Cody and Kevin Owens. They put Cody Rhodes through the table same way as they did with Orton, but it doesn't look like they damaged him enough, like as they did to freaking Randy Orton. But they damaged Kevin Owens or Jacob Fatu. So what they were going to do is that they're going to have Owens and Cody. They were going to do the same thing what happened to Orton, but then eventually, no, Jacob Fatu, he comes out when the Bloodline, they all came out, but without Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu, they destroy whatever. He destroys Kevin Owens, beats the shit out of him with a diving headbutt, whatever, bunch of super kicks, blah, blah, blah. And then, and then he gets a chair wrapped around him and basically beats him up with it, whatever. Cody gets put through the table with a powerbomb style, whatever. Was it terrible? No, but it's so predictable and it's whatever. Okay? It's whatever. We've seen this shit a bunch of times now. Same shit. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's the same shit. Okay? It's the same shit. Hearing the promo back makes it super boring. It's not Reigns. I mean, yeah. What is it to tell you? How you doing, People's Wrestling Channel, or Ricky, as you say? Yeah. The show will improve when the tribal chief returns. I mean, I'm sure the show will improve when he returns. But let's be honest here. When he was there, the show even when he's there, the show is boring. Okay, so it's whatever. Just one guy can't save the show. One guy can't save the fucking company. He can't. Next week will be pre-taped because they will be in Japan. Then why not do SmackDown in Japan? Wait, so they're pre-taping? Well, then why are they going to Japan when they're fucking having a show? What? So they're pre-tape. Oh, great. So the show will suck. Wow, right. So what's the point of watching next week's SmackDown? Why not do the show in Japan? I don't know. They did a show in Saudi, and they're doing this stupid fucking show. Like, why not do it in the weekend? Why they're doing a stupid fucking? I don't even know, man. Like, that's so stupid. So they're doing a pre-tape for because they're going to fucking shitty Japan. Why are they going to Japan? Wow, I'm really not. Wow, that makes you just not care. Wow, wow, wow. And like so far, I'm seeing. Oh, it's already pre. Oh god. Oh god. They really be. Wow. Wow, this whole pre-tape shit does not look good at all. Wow, this looks like a. And this is come on. You're 2 weeks before SummerSlam. This is not what you should be doing. This is not what you should be doing. Come on. Wow. It's 2 weeks before SummerSlam, and that's our. Wow, that's bad. That's fucking bad. Anyways, SmackDown sucked. That's all I done gotta say. Yeah, looks like a mid card show. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. Don't watch it then, I guess. I mean, I won't be watch. I mean, I'm not gonna care much, anyways. It's just I have to review it still, but whatever. Anyways, guys, um, that's SmackDown for you. I'm gonna go rest. I'm still sadly under the weather. Hopefully, I'll feel better. Thank you guys for watching, Ricky. It's good seeing you. Um, thank you guys for the support. Oh yeah, I will say this: if I was in better circumstances, I would love to be thanking everybody for 1,500 subscribers. Thank you. I reached 1,500 recently. Thank you very much. Eventually, I'll announce a Q&A rant announcement where I would do a special video. But thank you guys, really, 1,500, man. I'm very thankful for that, and I'm very thankful for the support. Always remember to acknowledge me. Yeah, yeah. I hope you feel better. My birthday is August 2nd. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely happy birthday in the future. Actually, that's funny. I'm planning. That's a day before my anniversary for my channel. I'm planning definitely this year. If they don't do anything August 4th, I'm definitely planning that August 4th, which is a Sunday, we'll do a Q&A/rant video in honor of my reaching 1,500. And it'll be like a little anniversary show. You know what I mean? We'll definitely do a live Q&A/rant video, a little fun video that day. So, anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm just keeping it real. Always I do, even when I'm like not in a good condition. But thank you guys. I just keep it real. Get your games closed magnificently. If I could drink Coca-Cola, I would be drinking it magnificently. And always aspire to make some bitches go, oh shit, on the big black couch. All right, people? Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace. Yeah, bye. Fuck this show. Fuck modern wrestling. Because it sucks.